up, guys? Today I'm gonna be talking about some Amazon favorites, specifically in the hair and fashion-y kind of category. So if you, like me, are obsessed with window shopping on Amazon and Prime shipping does it for you every time, here's some bits and bobs and some useful things to add to your cart if you're interested. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, first I want to talk about hair accessories. I've binged a little bit on a variety of them lately, but I guess I'll first start with the one that started it all. I was looking for a headband, just like a simple headband to keep your hair back. Also, I have tape and extensions, and during certain parts of the outgrowth, when I want to pull my hair back, kind of like I have it today, you can really see them at the sides of my head. And so I finally decided I don't want to live my life like that anymore, where you can just see the rows of extensions while I have my hair up. So I thought, what about a tasteful headband to cover that up? So I was looking for these headbands, and I actually came across this set from Dress Show, I think that's how you pronounce it, and it's a set of multiples, and they actually had multiple sets with different patterns, like 4 or 5 different sets with a variety of patterns. It was kind of hard to choose because it looks so cute, but basically what they are these fabric headbands. They have elastic on the back, so you know, you wear it like that. I was actually wearing this in a recent video and got a lot of questions about it from you guys. This is actually the one, the yellow one, and the style that made me get this set overall, because it's a bunch of different kinds of patterns, like classic black and white polka dot, some florals in here, some geometric patterns, a burnt orange. Just overall, the color palette and patterns really struck me with this set. But there are so many sets to choose from if you're interested. So I picked these up, have really been liking them. They've definitely accomplished what I needed them to in terms of covering up my extensions, but they also just add a really fun pop of texture and color to any sort of look, especially as it frames your face. But the story doesn't end there, because once I started down this hair accessory rabbit hole, that's how I ended up with the other thing on my head, which are these like not rubber band covers, but they're basically scrunchies with this tie on the end. So rather than taking a ribbon and like tying it, or a scarf or something, and tying it around your hair with it already put up, this actually has the elastic built inside it. And again, with it in, it just adds like a little hint of interest to an outfit. It's kind of playful and fun when you put it on a ponytail, high or low. I've worn it either way, and it's just a fun accessory. But also what I have found I really like to do with these, and you could totally do with any scarf that you have, but this doubles as a hair accessory, is put it on your purse. I found that I don't want it to get all kind of crumpled like when I travel with it, and if I don't want to put it in my hair but I still want to travel with it, I just tie it on to, you know, kind of loop it around like this, tie it on my purse, and it dresses up your purse too, because for the most part I tend to keep more casual over the shoulder side bags, and I feel like this makes me look a little bit fancier than I am, you know what I mean? So it's kind of a 2-for-1 there. And these also came in different sets that had various patterns and colors, I believe, or maybe I'm mistaken and they came in, I'll link everything down below, because maybe they came in different increments, like you could get a 5-pack or a 10-pack or a 15-pack, something along those lines. I forget, but all of these are very inexpensive, especially for the quantity you get, and the quality so far in my experience has been pretty good. But again, I'll link everything down below just so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. And in case you thought we were done with the hair accessories, no, my friend, that's not how Amazon works. I also got barrettes. I think it was Nicole Guerrero in her Instagram story. She had talked about ordering these acrylic barrettes off of Amazon, and I fell in love with them because I'd never quite seen a barrette like this, and they're those alligator clip kind, so you don't have to worry about snapping them together. You just slide them in your hair. You can use them to hold your hair up while you're doing makeup, like I did in the most recent video I uploaded, even though it was like a more funny kind of video. This is one of the clips that I use, and I genuinely do use them to clip my hair back when I'm washing my face, putting my makeup, just, you know, kind of looking to secure my hair back away from my face in a fashionable kind of way. And again, they came in a bunch of different patterns, lots of them, like there's tortoiseshell, there's some that look more like a geode kind of situation, and they also have 2 different shapes, rectangular and triangular, and both came in the set that I ordered, and I've just really been liking them. And incidentally, they've also been helping with keeping these headbands in place. When on Instagram, one of you guys asked me, or you just said that when it comes to these kinds of headbands, they don't really stay in place on you because of your head shape or your hair, you know, all those kinds of things. Sometimes they just don't work for you. And I have actually had that happen. I have had them happen with these as well. So I have a couple tricks for helping them stay in place. One is dry shampoo and hairspray. Adding some texture to your hair helps these stay in place for me. But the other thing is to actually hold them in place with a clip like this, or like the one I'm about to show you. But it's super nice, and so many of these patterns, I mean, sometimes they can clash, but there are a few in here that make it really easy to coordinate the clip to the hair thing without making it feel too busy or overwhelming. So that is one tip. And actually the next clips, the barrettes I'm about to show you next, are what I prefer to use for these headbands because they're like this metallic geometric situation. Here's a triangle, here's a circle. It's a set with both silver and gold. For the most part, they are simple geometric shapes like a triangle, circle. There's a moon in here, but then there's also a bow. Super cute, but I tend to prefer the simple, minimal sort of aesthetic, but nice to have the option if you're in the mood. But I really like these because it just looks like a very simple piece to pin this together, but you could also wear it alone and it looks very, you know, elegant and simple too. And the hair accessory mayhem doesn't end there. I have one more hair accessory that honestly, I don't even know why I bought this. This is one of those things where you're like, it comes in the mail and you're like, what state was I in when I ordered that? But I kind of don't regret it. They're super cute. They are these barrettes, one of those snappy barrettes, because I'd seen, I think Bailey Sarian, she wears a lot of these whenever she does to hold her makeup back or hold her hair back when she does her makeup. And so I was looking for some of those on Amazon and they had tons of normal snappy little barrettes. But then I came across these that are definitely for children and I don't care because they're so cute. There's a watermelon. Okay, there's like a cartoon kind of lion thing. I will probably wear less of these, but they had some fruit in here that I just thought was the cutest thing in the world, and especially for summer. Like, look, here's a little strawberry kind of thing. I just thought that looked so, so cute, even if you only wear it when you're doing your makeup. If it makes you smile, who cares? You know what I'm saying? So I also got these two. Or what I used to do, I do less now because I don't put my ponytails and buns up as high, but if you have shorter hair or just shorter hair in the back, these are also really good and in a super cute way now to hold that. I kind of clip them up in the back just to make sure you don't have like a ton of extra hair hanging down back there if you don't want it. On to the fashion. Within the last month, I want to say, I uploaded a video with a styling an infinity dress. It's a very versatile dress. It's kind of complicated to explain if you don't know what it is, so go watch that video if you're interested. But a lot of you in that video asked what bra I wear underneath because it's kind of a complicated dress to wear a bra under depending on how you style it. I am a 34D roughly, depending on the brand, the day, etc., etc. And so I prefer to wear a bra under my clothing. And so this was a tricky find, but I found the solution on Amazon as always. Basically a sticky bra. It's like a pasty, so you get the protection of a pasty, but then there is, let me see if I can peel this away. There is a tab up here that once you adhere it, you then pull it up and adhere this tab somewhere kind of higher up on your chest, so you get not only the lift, but also the positioning stability, if that makes sense, right? So you're not gonna be moving around a whole lot. I wouldn't, like, if you wear this under more formal dress, like to a wedding or something, I might not be the first one to get down on the dance floor real hard wearing only these because they don't provide that much stability and security, but they definitely get the job done in the way of just like feeling that you're a little bit more supported. You're not hanging out there. I'm not saying anyone needs to wear a bra if they don't want to, but if you do want to feel a little bit more secure, that's my secret weapon. And I had no idea that something like that existed. I knew of the pasties that you like could lace up in between, which never worked for me, but just looked very bizarre under things, and also didn't work with plunging necklines. There's like every sort of arrangement of bra, and I had never seen these until Amazon. So that's my secret weapon, and I recommend them no matter what dress you're looking to wear them under. Now let's talk about swimsuits, because 'tis the season here in the Northern Hemisphere. So I shared a picture of this along with a cover, also available on Amazon, on my Instagram a couple weeks back. A lot of you, I got a lot of questions about it. It's from Amazon. It's like one of their most popular styles there, and just like everything, pretty much everything else I've talked about today, it comes in a million different colors. I picked up this really gorgeous crimson kind of shade, and it's a one piece, so you get cups here in the front. There is the sheer panel here down the center, so in case you don't love the idea of having like a plunging neckline, it's actually pretty opaque in case you were curious. So you have cups here. They are substantial cups, not too much, like not overly done cups, but enough to where it's not that sheer little thing that really is more annoying because it just floats around and makes you look awkward. Like, they're nice cups in there. It's ruched on the side, and it's a full butted back. Like, I just really love the way this fits. Oh, and it has a clip up here around the neck. It's kind of like a, not a turtleneck, that would be not the right word, but you get what I'm saying. Like, it comes kind of like the top that I'm wearing today. It comes all the way up like halter top style. So I really love that. Would totally order it in a bunch of different colors. And then the cover that I have is super simple, but it's not one that I have, it's so simple you think it'd be everywhere, but it's not. It seems like dress style covers are more popular now, so just getting a sheer black piece of fabric that's, you know, like slightly hemmed or sealed or whatever here on the end so it doesn't fray and stuff. That's surprisingly more challenging than you might think. So I found this on Amazon. It's nice because you can wrap it around your waist like I had in that picture, or you can, you know, wear it over your shoulders, over your chest if you're getting too much sun on your chest or whatever. I threw this, you know, doubled it up, tripled it up, and like threw it over wherever I was getting a little bit too much sun that day. And so I really like that too. The other swimsuit I like that I don't have a picture of, it's super basic. It's kind of, I feel like it's kind of lame to love it as much as I do, but it's like the classic like swimmers with the racer back. It's a little bit cut up in the butt though, so I feel like it makes you look a little bit perky, you know what I'm saying? But it's not cut up in the front of the thigh in case you don't like that look. It also scoops a little bit lower. It's like tank top kind of cut, but it does scoop a little bit lower in the front, and I just find that it is such a classic cut. It's so flattering and it really goes with everything. Okay, and my last pick is kind of a 2-for-1 fashion favorite, but also money saving tip. So they are some shoes, and these are old shoes, by the way. The shoes that I've actually ordered haven't come in yet, so I'm just showing you these for reference. These are Reefs, and they're not exclusive to Amazon, so it's not like these are my favorite because they're available on Amazon. They're my favorite for Amazon because of the price. So to start, I love these Reef shoes. I kind of picked them up. They were on sale in an actual brick and mortar stores where I bought these. And I didn't realize how comfortable they would be for walking. They have, I mean, they look just like a Ked, but on the inside, they have these inserts that are soft, not plastic isn't the right word because they're soft and cushiony, and they just offer so much support, unlike something like a Converse or a Ked. Also, because this has kind of a moisture, it's not a wicking because I mean, the water just beads off. The inside of these shoes are like brand new. I'm only getting them because of the outside. So if you're someone like me who has sweaty feet, these are good for that. It'll keep the insides of your shoes looking and feeling and probably smelling a lot better than they would otherwise. Needless to say, wanted to replace these, and when I was looking around, I looked on Amazon, and what I found is, like so many different brands, depending on the stock and availability of the size and color and style you want, the price can vary along with that. So because color really wasn't, I wasn't super picky when it came to color, I found a style that was like half the price of these, because these are normally like 60, I want to say, and it was, I think I got them for 30. I don't know, I'll post the price. Well, you'll see I'll link it down below. But it was cheaper to go through Amazon than it was to buy them through any other retailer. And then, because it's Amazon, I ordered 2 other pairs of Reefs. But the biggest deal, and I'm so excited about these, but I haven't tried them yet because obviously they haven't come, was a pair of booties. And I go through booties like crazy in the fall and winter, so I saw this pair, full price, they're normally 99 bucks, so basically $100. And because of the size and the color that I wanted, I got a pair for like 30 and some change. Like, I'm so excited to try these shoes. So I just had to let you know that because Amazon, when it comes to name brand clothing or brands that I know I can find off of Amazon, for whatever reason, Amazon is not my first place to go look for them, but was pleasantly surprised when it came time to repurchase some of my favorite brands. So there you go. Those are my favorites. Those are my tips. I really hope you enjoyed them, guys. And I would also love to hear what your favorites are. Link them or tell us down what they are in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you in the next video, guys. Bye.